Hi, I'm Lisa Ferrance, and I'd like to talk with you about what I've described as a cycle of self-destructive behavior. This is a way to help our clients understand the repetition of that behavior, and it also creates the possibility to teach them how to intervene at different parts of that cycle. In my book, Treating Self-Destructive Behavior in Trauma Survivors, A Clinician's Guide, I go into a lot of detail about this cycle, and I'd like to give you an abbreviated version of it now. Keep in mind that when our clients get urges to hurt their bodies, there's always a triggering event, something either internally or externally that sets that urge in motion. Once they get triggered, that's going to immediately elicit negative thoughts and negative feelings. And because many of our clients are not particularly adept at navigating that negativity, they get really stuck in it. And that leads to the next part of the cycle, which is tension and anxiety. And as that continues to escalate, clients literally land in a dissociative place. And with dissociation also comes analgesia, meaning that they don't feel pain on their bodies. That's the thing that primes our clients to be able to put their hand on a hot stove, or to pick up a razor blade or a piece of glass and cut their skin. Once they've engaged in the self-destructive behavior, there's an immediate payoff, and that's the positive outcome that accompanies the behavior. That may be the release of endorphins that makes them feel actually quite euphoric. It might be that engaging in the destructive behavior temporarily short circuits all those negative thoughts and feelings that I alluded to before. But unfortunately, after those positive outcomes, there are inevitably negative outcomes. That's when our clients are left with feelings of guilt and shame, the idea that they feel like they failed again, deep concern that either their therapist will fire them or loved ones will be angry with them. And so once they reach that part of the cycle of negative outcomes, it also creates what I call emotional vulnerability. And once you walk around in that emotionally vulnerable state, it stands to reason that you become very easily triggered again. And that brings the clients right back into the beginning of the cycle. So once we can begin to teach our clients about this cycle, it also creates the opportunities to begin to intervene, teaching them how to manage the negative thoughts and feelings, helping them to de-escalate when they're anxious and tense, teaching them how to reground when they start to feel dissociative. And if you work in those arenas, you can dramatically decrease the likelihood that they have to land in that self-destructive act.